Hi, today I'm explaining Villa Volta. Villa Volta is a madhouse built by Vekoma and opened on April 4th, 1996. First you enter an outside queue where you always have to wait at least 5 minutes due to the pre-shows who are way too fucking long. Anyway, you enter the first actual pre-show where the story of Hugo, the owner of the villa, is explained. So basically, this dude Hugo one day decided to join a gang, and the other members were like, fuck it, this guy's our leader now. Probably because he had the longest beard out of all of them. This gang, called the Goat Riders, which is based on a myth of demon-like ghosts who rode, on goats through the night sky. There was also an actual gang in the Netherlands with this name in the 18th century. Anyway, Hugo becomes their leader and proceeds to fuck up the entire town, burning whole buildings down and breaking in everywhere and stealing shit. Obviously, everyone was terrified of them. In the first pre-show, you hear the town folk discussing their fear and thoughts on Hugo and his goat riders. And then a painting falls down and shit, and pre-show 1. In the second pre-show, you actually get to meet Hugo. He first seems very spatially unaware, and as he scans the room and sees what the fuck is going on. Then, without warning, this freaking guy tells his entire life story without even greeting anyone in the room. He tells the story about how he and his house were cursed. After plundering the entire village, they tried to look for a place to sleep. I can't imagine how any hostel would ever let a literal gang of murderers sleep there, but anyway. Instead of a place to sleep, they see a big church, the Abbey of Postel, and they're all... Fuck it, let's raid the place. So they storm the church, crack open its doors, and start taking everything. Until suddenly a white figure appears and speaks to them. So this white lady is, I don't know, an angel or something, and she says they shouldn't steal from God's house, or they will be punished, and will never find peace again, not in their homes, nor in their hearts. Everyone is scared, but Hugo says, okay, whatever, bitch, and fucking uppercuts her away. Okay, he doesn't do that, but he does push her. They all leave with the church stuff, and a few days later, Hugo arrives back at his home and notices that the white bitch from the chapel is standing on his house, and she says that he won't find peace ever again unless someone with the soul without sin enters his home. And Hugo's all like, wait, hold up. We just burned a whole village down and murdered more than half of the people there, and that's fine. But the second we take something from God's house, I get cursed. Yeah, says the white woman. That's how that works. Fucking stupid. Anyway, Hugo gets his ass cursed, and then he heads in his house only to find it turned upside down about every 3 minutes. And he understands why he can't have any rest. You would think he would just move, and then the curse would be gone, but nope, the white woman cursed his heart, so every house he moves into will turn into the inside of a washing machine, therefore destroying the real estate industry. And that's the end of pre-show 2. You might think the story is a little bit too long for a pre-show, and you're fucking right. First, you need to be careful not to get hit in the face by a wooden automated door, and then you finally enter the attraction portion of the ride, which is just Hugo's house doing flips and shit. And that's Villa Volta. This ride gets 8 white women out of 10 cursed houses.